Hello, everybody. It's good to be with you this morning. Just to let you know a little bit about the work that we're doing here in Bethlehem and Jerusalem. This is my garden here in Bethlehem, and welcome to it. We go into the schools, a lot of schools work here in Bethlehem and in Jerusalem as well. We're in all kinds of different ages, so telling them stories from the Bible. The older ones at the moment, we're telling them about the book of Genesis. So we're teaching them about Genesis. Genesis is the foundation of the faith. And there's a lot of things in there that we need to know today for our society. So we're teaching them all about Genesis, and that's been a really exciting challenge for me to be able to get across to an older generation, because many times I speak to little kids and you can have a little bit of fun, where now I'm at a little older group, 13-year-olds upwards, so it's a little bit more of a challenge to be able to do that. We're also working with the young adults here in Bethlehem. We invite them to come for some food, and then we do some games, and we do something from the Bible as well, and that's just been a real encouragement just to be able to do that too. Other things that we were able to do is go and visit a blind lady called Sabha. She lives in Bejalla. She's all on her own. Not many people come to visit her, and we go to encourage her because she finds life difficult sometimes, just being on her own, and a little bit of insecurity there because nobody really seems to really care for her. But I know that people in Canada do care for her, and just going to visit her means so much to her. It's the highlight of her day. So she's really, really blessed when we go do a visit with her. We're also doing interviews as well, just doing so many amazing interviews. It's so wonderful to be able to hear the stories of people. There's the bells of Bethlehem ringing at the moment, but it really is great just to be able to go and hear people's stories from all kinds of different organizations, ministry, non-ministry, NGOs, testimonies of people, going to the Garden Tomb just recently, speaking with the new director there. So it's just been a really exciting time just to really be able to get all of those things in. And some of the interviews we do in Arabic as well for our show Make a Difference for our radio station here. So I do the interview, then we edit my voice out and put Elias's voice in, and that means that can go out on our radio station here, Radio Hayar. It's sort of it's at this point where there's lots of problems. It's amazing how many problems you can have at a radio station. But we're going to be moving Radio Hayar from Bethlehem to Stoke-on-Trent, and they're going to be able to control it from there, which is going to be much better for us because it means we won't have as many problems that we have to face. We're also going to be working closer with the Palestinian Bible Society, so we're going to have someone who's going to be working with us for a little while, and that's going to be really great. I never know what's going to happen with me. I could be kicked out of the country any moment, so it would be good if we have a closer relationship with someone else, just in case something happens. God may move me on as well, you never know, so it would be good to have a foundation with other people that are based here in the land as well. So that's an exciting thing that's going to be happening for 2023. We're also working on social media, spreading the message about the Holy Land here, letting people know about the truth of what's happening here in the land. It's important, this place. You need to pray, particularly this year, I think. Issues that are going to be coming up is the Temple Mount. More and more Jews are going to pray on the Temple Mount. That is a problem. It's not a problem for me, but it is a problem for the rest of the world. So that is going to become an issue very, very soon as well. Also, Iran. Is Israel going to go in and deal with Iran's nuclear capabilities? So it is possible that we could be going towards war this year. So pray for me, pray for the work we do, and pray for the situation in Israel. Pray for the nation of Israel, that God would open their eyes and they would see Jesus, Yeshua, their Messiah.